pick. Actually, very strong Wii Fit trainer that we have. But we're going to be going to game one, PS2, Morton versus the Wii Fit trainer here. So I think the biggest thing that we're going to see in this is so many projectiles that we're not going to be able to keep track of it, you know?
Yeah, this is definitely an unusual matchup in two characters that have unusual projectiles.
Yeah, we don't see a super representation of these two characters, but when you do, they're usually so used to their character that they just play amazing sets. And to see both of them in one is going to be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have a couple good Wii Fit trainers here in Connecticut.
Yeah, we have a couple of them. Same standard though. I mean, the Morton, Bran has showed so much like growth in the time period with this character. It's scary to see and run into him.
Yeah, I saw he top 8'd last week.
Yeah, he top 8'd last week. He had a good showing. We're seeing a lot of him getting Big T edge to edge and then trying to set up the ledge traps. Not seeing too much of it yet, but
yeah, Wii Fit notoriously difficult to ledge trap.
Yeah, with the ability to use header, soccer ball, and just kind of, just plank a little bit at the edge. But up B's going to take the stock. Exactly.
Also important to mention is that Wii Fit has one of the best ledge rolls in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Falco.
Okay.
Lucario, I think.
And Lucario. Wow. But I think the biggest thing, too, that we're seeing that needs a little bit of adjustment is punishing on those side Bs of the Koopa Kid.
But like you said, a Morton player like Bran is going to be very familiar with their character and how they can mix up all of their options out of those side Bs to try to...
Right, exactly. Unless you're a character that has one punish option that just will do it every time, it is kind of hard to predict when you're really good at the side B. But the Fair is going to take the stock there, and we're not actually too far behind with Wii Fit. They can rack up so much damage. It's all about the deep breathing, though. Having that up as much as possible is going to net all of the damage and get Big T back into this game.
Yeah, although for a lot of the time he's using deep breathing, he is off stage, and Bran is just running out the timer by holding advantage state.
Exactly. He's been in disadvantage state, off stage, not able to really do anything with it. Bran is just not letting Big T get in, and we're going to see a massive combo with the jab block there. Mecha Koopa, just a menace on the edge there, makes it so that you don't have many options at getting back. But we're starting to see Big T find the footing a little bit, but just to say that he gets knocked back off stage and not going to be able to get the recovery off and make it back.
There's going to be a lot of weird scrambles in this matchup, and so far it's looking like Bran is the one more familiar with them.
Yeah, exactly. When you play a character and you're considered that character specialist type of deal, you tend to know a lot more matchups than the other person.
Yep.
And Morton and the Koopa Kids are definitely one of those things that if you do not know how to deal with their approach options and their neutral, you are going to get a bit steamrolled.
Right.
Now, Big T didn't do bad. It's just I feel like it was spent a little bit too much off stage.
Yeah.
So.
As long as he makes some adjustments, doesn't get caught by the same things that Bran stocks last game, he can definitely get back into the set.
Yeah, exactly. They have a big chance at this. Switching the Wii Fit too to the male version actually, but as far as for the stage choice, running it back to PS2, I feel like Big T had a little bit of a hard time getting out of the disadvantage state, and we're kind of seeing it back here already. Bran just calling out a lot of the options and even punishing the side B with his own Mecha Koopa.
Yeah, there's always the argument of PS2 as a comfort pick, but honestly, your opponent's probably going to be just as comfortable there.
Exactly. So at that point, taking a look at the stage list and utilizing it is always the better option than just, hey, let's run it back. Once you get to a certain level of gameplay, it might not matter, but when you are getting super punished on things and you're not figuring it out, it's sometimes not this gameplay, it's a stage.
So far, it's looking a lot more even, though.
It is looking a lot more even. Big T able to hold the stage a little bit more, get the game plan that probably was trying to get in the last game, too. But deep breathing finally coming out here. Let's see if he's able to do anything with it. I feel like Bran, like you said, keeps him off stage pretty well, but getting the F tilt there to take the stock and finally take the lead.
Yeah. BigTea looking for a lot of jump callouts right now, but Bran, for the most part, staying resilient and hold center stage and nab that back air.
Exactly. As long as you hold center stage, a lot of the damage that you will keep off of yourself is insane. Especially in a matchup like this, where holding stage presence is so prominent, Mecha Koopa will do most of the work if you let it. But BigTea definitely showing that it probably wasn't the stage. It's showing that it might have actually been like, hey, I just need to clean it up.
Those mental adjustments.
Yeah. Just changing the gameplay a little bit, going for some things in different spots. That said, he's now at 78%.
These strings from Bran have been nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, the extensions and just the follow-ups have been crazy. Even the ability to just run up, shield the soccer ball to let the Mecha Koopa just charge forward a little bit longer. Getting the grab there. Going to get put back off stage. Are we going to see a deep breathing here? No, not yet.
Another header from ledge, and that is plus on shield.
Wow. That's always good. Having something plus on shield is always the best bet if you want to be able to pressure somebody. Has the deep breathing. Bran trying to wait it out a little bit. Just not afraid to, let's reset to ledge. Let's wait it. Let's not approach and kind of lose my stock for no reason.
His win condition definitely seems to be calling out those jumps with stuff like up air and fair. But Bran's still not giving it to him.
Oh, that is so strong. That is going to take the stock there. 128% though. I mean, if BigTea can just catch Bran in a bad spot here, he can definitely get the stock. But Bran is not making it easy. Finally, we're seeing at the last stock just one big combo from either of these characters, though, and we're going to see just the other person reeling. I mean, we already see it, 79% already. What's the option off stage? Jab is, ever since they buffed that move, it has become a, huge staple for, Bowser Jr. and just incorporating into the gameplay.
Getting more and more hits off of these anti-jumps. The up tilt actually has arm invincibility, which is why you're seeing it so much from BigTea.
That's an awesome option, then.
Yeah.
But going to get the parry there, that move is dangerous. And it's very hard to punish that forward smash, too.
Yeah. I take it for granted with my air slash out of shield every time, but a lot of characters will definitely struggle with it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the armor there.
Fair.
Yeah, armor on that side B is ridiculous at times. Gonna slide under.
Wow.
Wow, just taking
Fantastic
the stock.
low profile from BigTea.
Yeah, that was an amazing option. Just saw the cannon, didn't hesitate, threw out the dash attack, slid right under, got the stock. And we're going on to game 3 now. Yeah. We might see the same stage. Bran might switch it up. I know that Bran is a big fan at FD, surprisingly. Even in matchups where he might get juggled, he'll still bring people to FD sometimes. So we might see that as a pick. We could also just see them run it back here to PS2, though. Looks like they're going to probably settle on PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we come for. And we're not going to see any character switches. I know that Bran does have some side characters, but definitely more in main through and through. Yeah. This input. All right, so starting again here on PS2, we're going to get pretty much the setups going. Deep breathing, Mecha Koopa. Pretty staple for both of the characters to start the match with.
Yep.
And then it's really coming down to the fact who can hold center stage more. The person that is maintaining the enemy and disadvantage is racking up so much percent.
Yeah, like Bran right now.
Exactly.
Very nice edge guard.
Oh, if that soccer ball hit him, he might have actually.
Wow.
We just see a very similar okay, I'm gonna throw the whole kitchen sink at you, cannonball, Mecha Koopas, whatever you can. But BigTea is doing such a good job at maneuvering around it now.
Yeah, and there we see that Bran recognized that BigTea wanted to press that invincible up tilt and space just around it with that nair.
Yeah, and the Mecha Koopa just chilling up on the platform. I think right now, BigTea is trying to hang on to the stock as much as possible.
Yeah.
He's doing a good
Playing
job.
very safe. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you too much if you get hit by a soccer ball here and there.
Right.
That does
Down tilt. Wow, that is crazy when you have deep breathing. And the up tilts, he's just throwing them out there. If one hits, okay, I got a second one. And kind of going from there. Not overextending, not putting too much out there, just going for something simple, easy, and just something that will rack up a lot of damage quickly. We're already seeing 88% on. Oh my god, in the stock.
Yeah, that deep breathing damage output is insane.
Yeah, and the kill power that comes out of it too is ridiculous. Morton's not a light character.
Absolutely not.
We're going to have to see Bran just figure something out. And the fair is a good way to do it. He just, one combo can probably get himself back into the game. A good fair position. Got to see something, though, because BigTea is looking to take this like set all the way home.
Yeah, and this up tilt has just been putting in so much work for BigTea.
Yeah, this has been the move that is just, you know, he is like, hey, that works.
Yeah.
And just keeps using it, because why not? And we see Bran kind of stuck on the ledge here. BigTea doing such an excellent job at edge guarding him right now and just ledge trapping overall. Gonna see back to the center stage now. This is where Bran wants to be, and BigTea is just not letting him stay there. But if Bran is gonna take a stock, it has to be now. Because if BigTea gets a good hit with deep breathing, Bran is just going to get sent flying. Wow, just dodging everything there.
Very nice recovery there. And yeah, there's that ledge roll. He actually went behind the jab, which
That is
Bran was not expecting.
That is crazy. Yeah, they just had so much distance with it. Just both. Oh, the back air is going to take it there, though. And BigTea taking the set 2-1 over Bran. Had a little bit of a hard time in the first game, but was able to bring it back and just got his game rolling. Got the up tilts, got the damage, was able to take those stops.